One of the themes that we see often at NOCD is relationship OCD, where people are very concerned about, are they in the right relationship? What if someday they don't like the person that they're in a relationship with? Should they just end it now? What if they see other couples together and they seem to love each other more than you feel like you love your partner that you're in a relationship with at the moment? What if other people's children seem to be better than your children are? Does that mean that you've failed in your relationship with your partner in terms of raising them? Is it worth staying in the relationship that you're in because even though we like each other, it appears 99% of the time? Could I find someone that I like maybe 99.8% of the time? And why would I waste my time with someone who's only a 99%er when I can have a 99.8%er? These types of questions are doubts, right? This is what OCD does. OCD instills doubt in you. And OCD only picks on the thing that is the most important thing to you. So if your relationship is amazingly important to you and what it would mean if you didn't have it, that's what OCD is going to pick on and start to focus on. So now you've got all these doubts running around in your head about your relationship. If it's good enough, are you attracted to each other enough? Are you sexually compatible enough with each other? Can range from a myriad of types of things. Are you passionate enough? Do you want each other enough? And you'll notice that there's all these what if kind of concerns. What if we're not? What if we're not passionate enough? What if we're not compatible enough? What if we're not attracted to each other enough? What if one day we don't like each other like we like each other now? OCD throws that doubt in. When we're working with anyone who has relationship OCD, we're wanting people to recognize that doubt is a normal, natural part of any relationship. It doesn't matter if you have OCD or not. There are times that you will have doubt about, am I in the right relationship? Is this person right for me? Are we passionate with each other enough? That's normal and natural. OCD doesn't see it that way. OCD says, no. What other people have is normal and natural. But what this could be a very serious thing, and we need to research it, and we need to investigate it, we need to figure it out. Well, that's the OCD trick, trying to get you to believe that that's the case, when the reality is it's just not. So a NOCD therapist can work with you on overcoming your issues around your relationship and the doubts that you're experiencing when you're in your relationship when they're related to obsessive compulsive disorder by getting you to recognize that you don't have to listen to everything that pops into your head about your relationship and believe it to be true. One question people might have is, how do you do exposure and response prevention therapy for relationship OCD? And there are many ways that we could do that. So one might be, go out on a date tonight with your partner, and even though those thoughts are in your head, do everything that you can to enjoy the date. Don't end it early. Don't get into discussions about what your relationship is like. In fact, you might set parameters before that date of, tonight, there's no discussion about our relationship. We're just going to go out and be with each other and enjoy each other's company. Other times, you might have exposure and response prevention therapy exercises that would be around not holding hands while you're out with each other and allowing yourself to be with each other without holding hands, because you may use holding hands as a compulsion, right? You may use that as the barometer for how are we liking each other. If we're holding hands, it must mean that we're connected to each other. So one night you might even go out and purposely not hold hands with your partner in order to learn, even when we're not holding hands, we can still be connected with each other and still have a loving relationship. If you're looking for help with your relationship-based OCD, NOCD can be there to help you. You can download the NOCD app or go to NOCD.com or treatmyocd.com, and you can click on one of those buttons that's on there to talk to a therapist. That will get you to our care team. They will help set everything up and get you ready to go so that one of our trained OCD and ERP therapists at NOCD can assist you in getting the help that you need.